What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to KOIAI, Reboot, The Abyss. This was requested by Gnome. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm not really sure, but I think it's been quite a while since I've reacted to this band. I think once before on my YouTube channel, once as a Patreon exclusive, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I'm very excited to get back to them and see and hear them once again. If you want to be like Gnome and support me and my channel, you can request a song on my Buy Me a Coffee page, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content, full concert reactions, you get requests included monthly, and some other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it. All right.
Shadows twist in the agent of fire. All that remains in this spark of fire.
What a contrast. The guitar riffs are crazy. Incredible musicianship by all of them. Interesting sound. unbelievable musicianship we've just witnessed. This was crazy. Every single one of them absolutely killed it. Most noticeably, maybe the guitar work is just incredible. It's crazy, but also the vocals are so good. The drumming is so on point. The bass is very important, and then they mixed it with some electronic atmospheric textures. What a song. I think it's very interesting that they kind of combined different styles of music into one song that then obviously has a lot of variety, but still sounds very complete, very round, because it obviously has this progressive rock, progressive metal sound, especially through the guitar work, but it also even almost leans a little into some kind of metalcore rhythms with those chuggy parts, but then there are also some smoother sections, and the vocal delivery is also in some parts quite unusual for this style of music. It's very soft, sometimes I feel like almost with a little bit of an, I don't know, maybe poppy R&B edge to it. It's very melodic, and she includes some little vocal runs, embellishments, ornamentations, but then also some longer, sustained, more powerful notes, I think, especially leading into the chorus. For the guitars, I don't even really know what to say. It's incredibly technical, incredibly precise, very complex riffs, pretty fast runs on the guitar, a lot of shredding. Sometimes they are doing it kind of in exchange, sometimes layering two guitar riffs, and even though it's very technical, very fast, very progressive, there are also some moments where the guitar work is very melodic, but then there are also some moments where there are some like disharmonies, of course, with that solo section being one of the highlights. Pretty mind-blowing work, but also the bass, like I said, played an important role, I think, adding a lot of punch, but also some melodic accents, and the drumming was amazing too, with this strong forward momentum, precise accents, energetic fills, some nice double kick patterns, in some parts also being very tightly synchronized with the guitars and the bass. It's just, like I said, every single member, every single one is doing an outstanding job, really showcasing their musicality while, and that's one thing that's very impressive, still managing to not be over the top, if you know what I mean. So it still sounds like a good song, and it's not just purely each one doing their own thing, trying to show everything they can do in each second, but it's still about the overall sound. Lyrically, I think there's a lot of apocalyptic, the way that I understand it, maybe talking about the necessity of a transformation, of a restart, obviously, as the title says already, saying that the reality, the world, and the system we currently live in is already so broken that there's no real possibility of fixing it, but instead it would be necessary to completely tear everything down and start from the beginning, to be able to leave old habits, old social constructs, maybe also the old system of power behind, get rid of all those negative things, to be able to just start again on like a blank canvas to be able to create something that really serves everybody and not, and that's now my interpretation, like currently a system that purely serves the already rich and powerful. So I don't really know if there's maybe any metaphor, or I'm interpreting it on a level that's too big, and it's maybe something that's more personal or something. But on this systemic level, it's something I find very interesting, and I can definitely agree with and relate with, because in the current system we're living in, it sometimes almost feels like little things and little changes don't matter that much. And even though it's still worth fighting for changes and improvements within the system, it sometimes feels like a drop in the ocean, and actually a change on a bigger scale would be necessary. I think you get what I mean. It's I don't know if it's even the theme of the song, but it's something this song got me thinking about, which is great. Anyway, thank you so much, Home Gnome, for this request. This was mind-blowing, an awesome experience. Crazy musicians, each and every one of them, and still it's a very diverse song. It has atmospheric parts, it has parts of pure shredding, it has very rhythmic, heavy parts. It's very energetic, very intense, very technical, very complex, and just a lot of fun to check out. Please let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.